Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Atlanta Braves.
So just about set now. Pitching in our game today, Max Fried.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup here. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And there's the strike. And a pitch. And he chases that one. 1 out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Next offering is fouled back. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Now it's going to be Nelson Cruz. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch off the plate, and that is ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Here's Josh Bell, a switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one ripped. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Rosario throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second.
Ball, no. Count is full. 3-2.
Just a weak fly ball this time. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill here today, Patrick Corbin. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Bottom of the first, here's Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. And ball 1.
1-0.
And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Franco handles the chance, whips it to first, and Albies is retired.
Batting third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Now 3-0. There's a strike. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Franco to first. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Leading off for the Nationals, the left fielder, Lane
The wind of the pitch.
Thomas.
That's down and in.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Outside.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. He's safe.
The shortstop. All seated. Espn.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alcides Escobar. In there for strike one. And now the lefty.
No, that's the ball.
That's in there. Now 1-2. And here it comes. And a ball evens the count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals.
Number 6, Maikel Franco.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Thomas, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To first, and they've got him picked off. He is safe.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Slapped foul. Payoff pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back at Truist Park, here's Marcelo Zuna.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
The pitch. There you go. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Playing 12, 1-2.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes he goes, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 6th, the center
Adam
fielder,
Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, top half of the 3rd inning, and now up for Washington, Victor Robles.
The center fielder.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a pitch. And it's even up. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Up next for Washington.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Cesar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Come on, Braves, come on.
Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. And the pitch.
That's
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Here's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
And the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Robles leads off first with one away. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Now batting.
So first and second with one man gone. And now here is Nelson Cruz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First offering and it just misses. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. One out. Runners at first and second. One and two here. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Robles around third. He'll score. It's 2-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. He doubled home a run in his first AB. First pitch just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a 1-2. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate,
having a good grip on the baseball. Those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Two outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Dansbyswanson stands in.
Leading up for the
Swanson,
Braves,
former first-round
the
pick for the Arizona
shortstop,
Diamondbacks.
Dansby.
Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
0-1. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but
Batting
just stayed through it nice
designated
enough
hitter,
and ripped it into the outfield.
Orlando.
You can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swanson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Corbin over to first. Swanson gets back easily. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That to right. Soto on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
batting ninth, the catcher, Travis.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch.
Here we go.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Bronco to first. 2 gone.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Number 8, Eddie.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thomas racing over to make the catch. Braves strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
The left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Free, back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is downstairs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. And now the lefty the other way, and that's just foul. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall brings it in, and there's one down.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And now the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. And delivers outside.
2 balls, no strike.
That's to third. Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Franco.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Franco, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Splits the plate, strike 1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Stays alive. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 3 up, 3 down for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 4th, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
The pitch.
Albies.
Good eye right there. That one hit to right. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Matt Olson. First offering misses the mark.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Corbin over to first. Albies dives back in. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Comes the 2-2. And downstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcelo Zuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Albies, the lead runner out at second. Olsen on at first with nobody out. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. That's in there, and a count 2-1.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. Liner snagged at first.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Down to third baseman, Austin Riley.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is popped up. Bell makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And now, Adam Duvall. Right side. Soto moving under it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta, and they're down 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Victor Robles.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder, Victor.
And a pitch.
Robles.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He'll touch them all, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
The batter, number 1, second baseman. Cesar
First pitch just
Hernandez.
misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. That's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That's a strike. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Nelson Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swings through that one. 0-1. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is
Leading up for the
Dansbyswanson.
Braves, the shortstop, Dansby
And he deals.
Swanson.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a base hit on a line.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Orlando Arcia.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, catcher.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here comes a pitch. Next offering is outside. This one hit to Franco. Throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The right fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Here's the 0-2. This one chopped to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Rosario runs. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson. First offering misses the mark. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's
that's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
First and second, 2 down. Hard hit left side. They get the force. That ends the frame. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back at Truist Park, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Josh Bell.
First baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Oh, nowhere to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
The catcher.
So up next, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Darren O'Day getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First and second here, no outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit for the Nats, Alcides Escobar.
Let's sit him down right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Bell over at second. Ruiz over at first with 1 away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that one gets away at the plate.